sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Yes, hello everybody, welcome back. Well, I hope you're back anyway after yesterday's show. Yesterday we ran through lots 1 to 49 going under the hammer in the Clive Emson June auction. This show today, we're going to take you through lots 50 through to 99. Now, I can't possibly do it by myself. We have to have the expert with us. So we've called in a number of people, but only Paul Bridgman was available. Paul, how are you?
It started early today. It started early.
I'm sorry. We've got the number one guy, the best of the business, Mr. Paul Bridgman. Paul, are you good? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm all good. If you were going to carry on down that, I was going to say how did Leeds get on at the weekend, but I won't go down that road.
Oh, okay. This is.
You started it. You started it.
Yeah, deserve that one. Right, in this show, we're going to give you a snippet of the lots through 50 to 99 going under the hammer in the June auction for Clive Emson. Bidding goes live on June the 13th, but the catalogue is available to view right now. A couple of ways you can do that. Number one is there's a QR code just up there. Give that a scan. It'll take you straight through to the Clive Emson website. You can type it in. Up there is the website, cliveemson.co.uk, or there's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. It will take you straight through. Or even better, get your phone out again. Here's another QR code, but it's just slightly bigger. That's literally all it is. It's just a slightly bigger QR code. Does exactly the same thing as that one. Takes you straight through to the website. And from there, Paul, what can people expect to find at the website?
Well, I say they can find a whole lot of property. So 134 lots in total. I say we're going to be talking about a few of them today. So with those 134 lots, they're all listed on the website. From there, you can book viewings. You can download the legal documents. You can register to bid. So you're all set for when bidding goes live on the 13th of June. The auction then finishes on the 15th of June. But you can get yourself prepared. You can go and look at the properties. You can do all the research you need to do. Get your solicitors to look at the legal pack, which is an imperative thing to do. You really must recommend that's one thing you do is get the professional advice on the legal documents. Make sure you're happy with the property. If you need to get surveys done, get surveys done. They can all be done beforehand. So you've got yourself in A1 condition to be in pole position to bid when bidding opens on the 13th of June and then ends on the 15th.
Fantastic. Right, we are going to run through these lots for you. As I said before, as Paul's just said there as well, we're just going to show you one image. There's so much more content at cliveemson.co.uk. A lot of videos go onto the YouTube channel as well. The live chat is open at Clive Emson's YouTube channel as well. Again, if you're not watching it on YouTube, there's a link in this broadcast. It'll take you straight through. Go there. The live chat is open. Have a little chat with us. Do put your comments coming in if you're thinking of bidding. Let us know. Tell us whereabouts you are, and tell us whether you've bought at auction before and what the experience was like. So do get in touch with us. Paul and the team will be looking at those comments as well. So be nice.
Anything other than nice.
Exactly that. Right, let's go straight into it, shall we? Let's start with lot number 50. We've got some land in Paynton.
That's it, land in Paynton. So here we are. We've got it's a storage building and a garden plot with planning for a single dwelling. So have a look at the website again. There's more information on the website. Guide price here at just £90,000. Thank you to Property Ladder, our joint auctioneers, who've spotted this little opportunity for us. But so all the planning information is on the website. Have a look there. More images as well, and it'll give you a better idea as to what can be built and how to go about it.
Fantastic. Lot 51's a little bit of a beauty as well. Look at that.
Yeah, nice looking property. Period house, requiring refurbishment. Guide price of £195,000 to £200,000. It's number 8, Cross at Hand Cottages, Maidstone Road in Staplehurst, Tonbridge. I say it's a 2-bedroom property, but you've got a further room on the top floor as well. But whether you can class that as a bedroom, that's questionable. It's all freehold with vacant possession.
Fantastic. Let's go lot 52, shall we? Straight to Herne Bay in Kent.
Herne Bay in Kent, number 6, Oxenden Park Drive, in Herne Bay. It's a house with refurbishment work almost completed. but still to be finished off. A guide price at £250,000 to £260,000. It's a 3-bedroom property, all freehold with vacant possession.
Fantastic. Let's go to Chatham High Street, shall we?
Yeah,
for lot
right.
53.
218 Chatham High Street in Kent. It's a town centre retail premises for refurbishment. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Sorry, you disappeared off screen.
Oh, I should still be here.
What happened there? Sorry, I lost you for a second. Screen just went blank. For lot 53, it's a town centre retail premises for refurbishment. It's 218 High Street in Chatham, as I say. Guide price £280,000 to £290,000. Thank you to our joint auctioneers, Harrison's, Gillingham, who spotted the opportunity. Freehold with vacant possession. Good accommodation in the unit there. Have a look at all the photos and information on the website. Give you far greater and more in-depth information.
There you go. Confirmation I am here. I didn't just disappear just to make Paul do all of the work. Right. Now, in each show that we do, we often have an address of the show, don't we? In the last one, Sprague's Cottage in Pooks Green was a bit of a winner. Lot 54, One Cherry Tree Cottages. This is beautiful, isn't it? That's it's got to be in there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a lovely cottage in a really nice rural location. So you've got farmland all around it. As I say, when I went out to have a look over through the country roads, some birds of prey flying around all over the place, the buzzards and kites. It was absolutely delightful going out there. So it's a really nice cottage built circa 1875, semi-detached property, been extended on the side. Really lovely gardens to the side, got sort of little studio and sheds and that sort of thing there too. Again, have a look at the website. There's much more information, photographs, videos. But you've got beautiful farmland views on pretty much every window you look out of. Guide price £420,000 to £430,000. Nice cottage, rural location. So One Cherry Tree Cottages, Weathersfield Road, Sybil Headingham, just outside Halstead. And thank you to our joint auctioneers, Oswicks, on this one who made the introduction.
Yeah, that's an absolute beauty. I actually thought lot 55 coming up was a car, and then I read it again. It's Tresler House.
That's it, Tresler House, Park Crescent Road in Margate. A substantial property with double garage to put that car in, and got potential as well. Guide price here, £300,000 plus, and I say, yeah, really nice looking property. Again, needs a bit of TLC, but freehold with vacant possession. Have a look at the website there, and a lot more information and content for you to have a look at.
Well said indeed. All right, Sittingbourne for lot 56.
Yep, lot 56 is a 2-bedroom terrace house for refurbishment. Guide price here at £150,000 to £160,000. Marlborough Drive in Kemsley, Sittingbourne. Freehold vacant possession, 2-bedroom mid-terrace property.
Fantastic. Lots. Right, we're going into lot 57 now, aren't we? And we're off to Wadhurst in East Sussex.
Yeah, Wadhurst, East Sussex. We've got a woodland extending to about 2.5 acres. Guide price at £20,000 plus. Freehold with vacant possession.
Indeed, lovely stuff. Right, lot 58. We're off to Margate.
Indeed, Margate. Indeed, land adjacent to number 5 Clifton Gardens in Margate. So you got planning permission for dwelling and garage. Guide price at £90,000 to £100,000. Freehold with vacant possession. So what you've got there is the parcel of land at the side of the property to create I believe it's a 2-bedroom property with a garage on the end there. Have a look at the website. We've got all the plan and elevations and everything all on our website, and more information about the planning permission.
Brilliant. Let's go to one of my favourite towns, shall we? Bournemouth for lot 59.
Bournemouth, yeah, freehold commercial investment. It's at Seabourne Road in Bournemouth. Guide price at £80,000. It's currently let and producing £6,780 per annum. So it's a commercial premises with residential on the first floor. And thank you to our joint auctioneer, James and Sons, who made the introduction on that one.
Brilliant. A bit of land. Lot 60.
Yeah, lot 60 is a parcel of land, freehold land with future potential, maybe subject to all the necessary consents, of course. Just under 1/5 of an acre. So it's land between 3 and 4 Maple Place in Court Lodge Road, Appledore in Ashford. Nice looking little parcel of land there.
Yeah, another nice address for lot 61, Birch Tree Way.
Birch Tree Way, Maidstone. Yeah, 3-bedroom house for improvement. Guide price here, 270 to 280,000 pounds. Freehold with vacant possession, but nice looking 3-bedroom house.
Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it? And lot 62, nice looking flat here.
Yeah, it's again nice mid-terrace building there. Flat 1, Magdalen Road in St Leonards on Sea, in East Sussex. Current at £6,300 per annum.
Very nice indeed. Let's go straight into lot 63, shall we? We're to Sittingbourne again.
Yeah, Sittingbourne, London Road in Sittingbourne. Tiny.
I do like.
Sorry?
I do like.
Yeah,
this.
tiny, nice, the classic looking property, isn't it? Really, 5-bedroom period property for refurbishment and with great potential as well. And currently, you've got a guide price at £525,000. Again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, Phoenix Property Services, who made the introduction. Freehold with vacant possession, nice looking property. Have a look on the website again. There's a lot more content on there that give you greater information about what you could be done with that one.
Excellent. Lot 64 off to Sandown.
That's right, Sandown on the Isle of Wight, High Street. In fact, Sandown on the Isle of Wight, a property front building with potential. So again, you've got lovely views over the beach and out to sea from the property there. And this is guide price £250,000. Requires some maintenance, but it's got great potential for creation of pretty much whatever you want there. But it looks like a former public house or something like that. But thank you to our joint auctioneer, Florets, who made the introduction there.
Yeah, it's a cracker, that, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'd like to go back there in a few years and see what the person does with that one. Right, lot 65, back to Chatham in Kent.
Yeah, 20 Curzon Road in Chatham is a mid-terrace house for improvement. Guide price £160,000 to £165,000. 3-bedroom property with freehold with vacant possession.
Excellent. Lot 66, and we've got some land.
Yes, a little almost ransom strip along the bottom of a rear garden. As you can see from the plan there, others have been developed onto Birchington Close, where the properties along Belmont Road have been sold, and the gardens have been split to create a second parcel of land. But this is just a little slither of land in front of the public highway to create access to that parcel of land. So a really interesting little opportunity for someone there.
You know, I love
a bit speculative, but interesting.
Yeah, but I love lots like that. I often think, you know, if I had spare money, which I don't, just buying up little bits of land like that. Land's such a premium these days, isn't it? That surely one day it's going to pay off.
Yeah, that's it. One day.
One day indeed. Right, enough about me. Let's keep going on, shall we? Let's go to Peacehaven for lot 67.
Yeah, Peacehaven. It's South Coast Road, Peacehaven in East Sussex. Guide price £140,000 to £150,000. It's a bungalow for investment. Currently let at £9,600 per annum. What have you got there? You've got a 1-bedroom accommodation, living room, kitchen, utility room as well, bathroom and bedroom.
Brilliant stuff. Lot 68, we're off to Truro. We've got some more.
Yeah, land to the rear of Kenwyn Gardens in Truro. It's actually land with a nil reserve. So in theory, you bid £1, you could be the buyer, but depending on the competition, of course. So yeah, you've got a parcel land there. How big is it? 0.05 of an acre. So quite a long, thin strip, but yeah, say it's a nil reserve. Who knows? It could be interesting.
Now, I'm just going to touch on that because we say nil reserve. Yep. Does that generally just mean you could get it? Like, there's got to be a minimum. Is there not a minimum?
No, there's no reserve. So the reserve is 0. So in theory, if there's one bidder and one bidder bids £1, that one bidder will buy it at £1.
Wow. That is now. How often does it ever? I don't want you to give any secrets away. But what are you allowed to tell us what the lowest auction lot has gone for?
Oh, I'm sure there's probably some, that one or two that over the years that have sold for £1. Looking back through history, but little scraps of land like that, or I mean, on the complete flip side to that, we once had a beautiful looking 3-bed house in Greenwich, not far from Greenwich Park, but it had structural issues and was actually sliding down the hill a little bit.
Cool.
And it was all acrojack propped up and that sort of thing. So it needed a lot of work in order to either knock it down and rebuild or repair. And that came to auction with a nil reserve because the insurance claim had all been settled and it just had to be sold. So it came to auction with a nil reserve because they wanted to make sure it sold. I mean, it was always going to sell, but on the flip side, ended up selling for nearly over £500,000.
Wow, blimey. Wow. Okay, that is.
But I think from memory, on the day of the auction, the bidding actually started at about 20,000, and went all the way to up to 500,000. So I mean, and on that one, there was over 200 viewers, 500 people downloaded the legal pack. It was insane, but as I say, that's what a nil reserve can sometimes do: generate that interest.
Wow. That is amazing. That is so cool. I mean that's brilliant. If you like the look of that, or any of the properties that you've seen, or land, or anything going under the hammer with Clive Emson, don't forget, do check out the website cliveemson.co.uk. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. That's where you get to download the legal packs, do your research. It is critical that you do this properly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this. I don't want to teach anybody to suck eggs. But cliveemson.co.uk, that is where you get everything. This show is just designed to give you a little snippet of each of the lots. If you've seen anything that does pique your interest and you want to find out more, cliveemson.co.uk. If you have a question, there are no silly questions. There is a number at the top as well, 0345 85 00 333. Give the team a call, and you can still get in for viewings, right?
Oh, indeed, yeah. So most of the properties have all still got plenty of viewing times left. We do sort of 4 or 5 block viewings in the lead up to the auction, so there's plenty of time still left. Go to the website, you'll see on there where you can book a viewing, and all the lots will have viewing where available, and you can just book in for one of those times.
Fantastic. Right, let's crack on, shall we? I imagine people are eager to see the remaining lots here. This is lot 69. We've got some land.
Yeah,
again,
parcel land, freehold parcel of land. That's right, yeah. Adjacent to 1 Alexander Mews. There's a little complex in Sandon, which is there's this parcel of freehold land just on the entrance to it. So it's a private road, but then fronts onto East Hanningfield Road as well. Again, have a look at the website. The plan will make that far clearer. But again, it's just under 1/5 of an acre. Nice little parcel of land, a really nice village, great location. Guide price at just £15,000 to £20,000.
Fantastic. Lot number 7, we've got a flat in Tufnell Park.
That's right. Lot number 70, flat in need of modernisation and improvement. Now, I say flat 31, south side in Carlton Road, Tufnell Park, N7. Guide price here is just £100,000. Now, that sounds like no money at all for a flat in that location. However, draw your attention to the tenure on this one. It's the remainder of just a 59-year lease. So not a lot of time left. And that lease started on the 25th of December 1974. So that's not a lot of years left. Have a look at it and look at the information. But I say that's not one that obviously you're going to be able to get a mortgage on at this stage. You're going to need to obviously look to extend that lease in order to make that mortgageable, or certainly with high street lenders. Yeah, there may be some lenders out there who will lend on it, but they're not going to be your high street lenders.
Right, yeah, very great advice there, and that is the type of advice you get with Clive Emson Auctioneers. Right, lot 71. Let's go to Ashford.
Yeah,
that is a
stunning looking property, isn't it? 5-bedroom house with surrounding gardens and paddock all in the same ownership for approximately 50 years. This property is in Gibbonsbrook in Sellinge in Ashford. Guide price £650,000. Really lovely looking property. Again, have a look at the website. There's a lot more information on there that will give you a greater feel. And all the photos are taken on a beautiful sunny day as well.
Oh, very well taken indeed. Yeah, even if you're not interested in bidding, just
go
to the website and have a little poke around. Yeah, why not?
Right. I've got to say thank you to our joint auctioneer James Vosey on that one for spotting the opportunity, because that's a real beauty.
Yes, indeed. Very well said. Right, lot 72, St Leonard's on
Yes,
sea.
a self-contained flat for investment. Guide price at £60,000 plus, with top floor flat number 6, Church Road, St Leonard's on Sea. Currently let and producing £5,040 per annum.
Great. Lot 73, then we're off to Bromley in Kent.
Yeah, is a freehold parcel of land to the rear, 59 Durham Road in Bromley, Kent. Guide price here at just £20,000, freehold with vacant possession.
Lot 74 is absolutely majestic. Look at that.
Yeah, lovely property, looking property. And again, really nice sea views on this one too. So you've got a 2-bedroom flat with balcony and sea views. Guide price here at, I just said you majestic property. I just seen the rest. Guide price here at 120 to 130,000 pounds. Flat 17, majestic court. There you go. 10 to 12 Lewis Crescent in Cliftonville, Margate. Leasehold with vacant possession.
Yeah, we got there,
We
Paul.
did. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't on your wavelength for a minute
Right,
there.
lot 75. This is interesting. Tonbridge in Kent.
Indeed, Tonbridge, guide price at just £10,000 plus. Land at Hilltop, Tonbridge in Kent. A 10 working day completion on this one, and freehold land. It's just over 0.1 acre, so not a huge piece of land, but may suit someone for something.
Excellent. Right, let's go to Torquay, shall we, for lot 76?
Yeah, 76 is a partially refurbished studio flat, ready for completion. It's got a guide price at £40,000 plus. It's flat number 8, 90 Babbacombe Road in Torquay. Thank you to Winkworth, our joint auctioneers on this one, who made the introduction. Leasehold with vacant possession. But yeah, as I say, do have a look at the information on the website, the video as well. It's just a small little studio flat with a remainder of a 999-year lease from 1989.
Brilliant. You can tell we're coming into summer, can't you? All these blue
Gorgeous,
skies.
yes,
Very nice.
yeah.
Right, lot 77, Broadstairs now.
Broadstairs, yeah. It's 145 High Street in Broadstairs. It's a mid-terrace house for improvement town centre location. Guide price here at £240,000 to £260,000. Again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, Mays and Johnson, who made the introduction here. Freehold with vacant possession. It's nice looking property in a high street location.
Yeah, now lot 78 is actually one of the properties that is shown on the holding image for here, and you can probably see why an Apple Barn is Sharpthorne. This is brilliant.
It is indeed, yeah. Lot number 78 is a detached timber frame barn, Apple Barn, sorry. Plorwatch Lane in Sharpthorne and East Grinstead. Guide price here at £50,000. Freehold with vacant possession. Obviously, you can see the barn there in the images. Have a look at the website. There's more information available about the property there.
Right, we've got another contender for address of the day. Lot 79 is Dig Dog Lane.
Dig Dog Lane in Frittenden, Cranbrook, a semi-detached house for refurbishment. Guide price at £210,000 to £215,000. So you've got a 3-bedroom property, freehold with vacant possession. So do go and have a look at that one.
There you go. We've just seen a very nice house there. We've seen some timber framed units. We've seen all sorts, haven't we? And now we've got a business park for lot 80.
That's right. Freehold business park for investment. Guide price £190,000 to £210,000. Millbrook Business Park in Millbrook, Tor Point down in Cornwall. Currently let at £24,626. Plus there's a maintenance rent as well, which is just over £2,700 per annum as well. Thank you to Cornwall Council, from whom we've received instructions on this one.
Fantastic. Right, lot 81. We've got some land in Ringmere.
That's right. Ringmere, Lewis. We can do that one wrong. In East Sussex, Bishop Lane, in fact. So it's guide price here at £250,000 to £275,000. So it's land with consent for a detached dwelling that looks like that, and that is beautiful. It's weird, isn't it? Because you look at some of these beautiful old buildings, and then you see a really, really nice architecturally designed modern property like that, and you think that's just as stunning.
Oh my word!
I really like
absolutely.
it.
In fact, I like that stuff. Well, do you know what? I just like the stone. You know, anything with stone, and that's stone. So there you go. That's good for me. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Let's go to Bournemouth for lot 82.
Yeah, Bournemouth. So here we are. Lot 82. It's House for Improvement, 101 Palmerston Road in Bournemouth. Guide price at 185 to 195,000 pounds. It's a 3-bedroom mid-terrace property. Needs a bit of improvement inside, but a really nice looking house.
Fantastic. Let's go to Tunbridge Wells, shall we, for lot 83?
Yeah, lot 83 is freehold land in Tunbridge Wells in Kent, and got a 10 working day completion on this one as well, but a guide price at just £15,000. Interesting looking parcel of land. Do go and take a look at it.
Yeah, well, lot 84. Look at this. Another one who's got a shot of address of the day. 2 cents worth. Lot 84. I'm not making that. That is what it's called as well.
It's worth a bit more than 2 cents as well. So guide price here at £115,000 plus. Skidden Hill in St Ives. So nice address, St Ives. So it's a flat for updating in an extremely sought coastal town. 909-year lease. Again, instructions received from Cornwall Council. But again, have a look at the website. That photo doesn't do it justice. The view will sell it alone. Go and have a look. In fact, if you look in the reflection on the window, you can see the sea view.
You can actually.
That's a brilliant as a photo that someone's taken, probably completely unwittingly, but what a great idea! You got the sea view in the photograph.
I'll tell you, whoever took that picture will say they did that on purpose. All right, lot 85, shall we? We've got in Langley, we've got an artist impression.
Yeah, that's right. So it's outbuildings with planning consent for a detached dwelling. This is Sutton Road, Langley in Maidstone. Guide price at 220 to 225,000 pounds. All freehold with vacant possession. So you've got planning permission for the conversion to a detached dwelling. Yeah, I say more information on the website. Please do go have a look. It's got proposed accommodation for 2 bedrooms. Sorry, a 3rd bedroom. No, let's start that again. Proposed accommodation comprises entrance hall, study, living room, open plan kitchen area, dining room, and utility room as well. Then on the 1st floor landing, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom with WC, and a 3rd bedroom with ensuite dressing room. So really nice accommodation there.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 86. Let's go to Maidstone.
Yeah, Melville Road, number 70 Melville Road. It's a mid-terrace house for improvement. Guide price 190 to 195,000 pounds. Freehold with vacant possession. You've got 3 bedrooms there, all arranged over 3 levels.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 87 that we are motoring through these. Here it is, and this is in Gravesend.
Yeah, that's right, Gravesend. So you've got West Street in Gravesend, commercial property with potential. Again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, Seeley's, who regular contributor to the Clive Emson auctioneers sales. Guide price here at £260,000. Freehold with vacant possession. Got the commercial premises there, parking out the rear as well, or a yard at the rear, should I say? Actually, look at the photographs on the website. It's actually a really interesting looking building inside. Could be quite a project, that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like there's lots of opportunities here, isn't there? We are looking at lots 50 through to 99 going under the hammer in the Clive Emson June auction. Don't forget to view the full catalogue. There's a link in the body of this broadcast, or scan that QR code on your screen right now. Here is this is lot 88, isn't it? Thornside in Edinburgh.
That's right. So here we are, a bungalow in need of redevelopment. Thornside, Amberley Road in Storrington, Pulborough. Guide price at 115 to 125,000 pounds. So it's situated on a 0.1 acre site, and all overgrown and in need of redevelopment, as it says in the description.
Right, yes, right, lot 89. We've got a bit more land here in Chatham, but here's another artist.
That's right. So we've got a parcel of land opposite 20 to 30 Weybridge Close in Chatham, and this is land with planning consent for 4 2-bedroom flats.
Excellent stuff indeed. Right, we are going to go to lot 90 now. We're going to God's Hill and the Isle of Wight.
That's it. And as you say, God's Hill with the Isle of Wight, Hallow Glade. It's a 3-bedroom house in a popular village on a plot with lapsed planning. So you've got potential there if you can get that planning reinstated to create something else as well. So thank you to our joint auctioneers, Fox and Home, who've given us the lead on that one.
Excellent. Ever fancied owning a school, Paul? Because here's your opportunity, lot 91.
To be honest, I was the first one to want to get away from school, if I'm absolutely so well, it wasn't my thing. It's lot 91 would fill me with dread. No, I'm only joking. Lot 91 is a lovely looking building, actually. A former primary school and land with potential. So guide price at £425,000 to £450,000. Etchingham Primary School in Borough Hill, Etchingham, East Sussex. Again, instructions received from East Sussex County Council. So thank you to them for their kind instructions. Really nice looking property, actually.
Yeah, well, if you don't want the school, you could have the car park instead. Here's lot 92, literally just down the road from the school, isn't it? I think it's not bang opposite, actually, isn't it?
Exactly opposite. That's right. So yes, a former amenity land with potential. Guide price here at £25,000. So it's land at Borough Hill, Etchingham, East Sussex, as you say, directly opposite the school. Again, instructions received from East Sussex County Council. And that's just over 1/4 of an acre in terms of size.
Brilliant stuff. Right, I do like a high street lot. So let's go to Gravesend High Street for lot 93.
That's right. So we've got a commercial property with 4 studio flats as well. So you've got number 44 High Street in Gravesend, a guide price of £450,000 plus. So again, thanks to our joint auctioneer Seeley's. As I mentioned, they're good introducer of lots to us, and currently let at £25,440 per annum. But the estimated total rental when fully let, you're looking at closer to £50,000 per annum. So £49,560 per annum is the estimated rental on that one.
Fantastic. Lot 94. Look, town end, a former town and nursery here. Look.
That's right. Yeah. So former nursery building with, and this is at Victoria Square in Bodmin in Cornwall, and so partly offered on behalf of the Duchy of Cornwall, and partly offered on behalf of the offered charity as well. So guide price here at £70,000 to £80,000 on a 0.15 acre site, but you've got the nursery building there. Guide price, as I say, £70,000 to £80,000.
Very nice indeed. Right, lot 95. Let's get ourselves over to Dover, shall we?
That's right, over to Dover, and thank you to Tersons, our joint auctioneers on this one. 2-bedroom house for improvement, 152 London Road in Dover. Guide price at £130,000 to £135,000.
That looks really nice. Those row of 3 houses look really nice.
They do, don't they? Yes, yeah.
Looks a bit like the old Neapolitan ice cream, doesn't it?
Pastel colours, yeah, that's right.
Lot 96 then, shall we? Got some land, Hardwick Place.
Yeah, that's right. London Colney, so just off the M25. Nice village location though. So we've got or a nice village feel to the area. So you've got 2 parcels of land. Now you've got parts of it that have got planning permission to create bollard parking. So that you could sort of let those parking spaces out, and also for the construction of garages as well. So 6 garages in total. Now this was in our last auction, but had a guide price quite a bit higher than this. It's now coming with a guide price at £17,000 to £20,000, so massively reduced. Thank you to UK Auction List for their referral on this one. But I say, have a look at the website. Much more information in terms of the proposed site layouts, where the garages would be, where the where the parking spaces would be as well. And I say all around the residential area, so there's opportunity to let or sell those parking spaces too.
Brilliant stuff. Lot 97 then. We're going to go ourselves to Aylesford in Kent.
That's it. 2 to go. Freehold barn with planning permission for residential conversion. And this is land at Moles Farm at north side of Calbourne Road, Calbourne on the Isle of Wight. Guide price here, £350,000.
There you go. That's that one. That's lot 98, Moles Farm. We've just looked at. Paul, if we just jump back to lot 97, if we can, Aylesford in Kent, 72
Yeah.
Martin.
My bad, I jumped ahead, got ahead. So yeah, this is lot 97. We've got a commercial premises with redevelopment potential. Number 72, Martin Square in Larkfield, Aylesford in Kent. Guide price of £400,000. All freehold with vacant possession. Nice big building there. Maybe opportunity for redevelopment or conversion, subject to all necessary consents, of course.
Excellent stuff. Just a quick reminder again, and here is lot 98. That is the Moles Farm land, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. So Moles Farm, and so that's land with planning to convert to a residential dwelling. Guide price £350,000.
Brilliant. And lot 99, the final lot in this particular show. We're back to Babbacombe Road.
Yeah, Babbacombe Road, 125 Babbacombe Road in Torquay, Devon. Property for refurbishment. Guide price of £125,000. Thank you very much to Winkworth, our joint auctioneer agent on this one. All freehold with vacant possession. Again, do have a look at the website. There's much more in terms of content, photographs, video content as well on that one there.
Fantastic. There you go. That is a look at lots 50 through to 99 going under the hammer. If you didn't see yesterday's show, we took you through lots 1 through to 49. Do go check that out. It's at the Clive Emson YouTube channel, Facebook page, Twitter page as well. If you've seen anything at all that piques your interest, just head over to cliveemson.co.uk. That is where everything, it's your hive of information, isn't it? Everything is there. Right. We've just shown you one image. There's a lot more on the website.
That's right. That's it. So 99 not out. We've got the last 35 lots to come tomorrow, and we'll see you then for that.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Cheers now.
See you tomorrow.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.